Hello everybody and welcome back to Lobotomy Corporation, where, contrary to the usual introduction, I was in the middle of doing a day off screen because there's nothing usual going on other than like planning to get information on in this at the end of the day, which you can see I'm close to. You know, wearing it 20 seconds at a time when I noticed something very unfortunate. This character is dead. You know, the character that, if it's not already obvious, I'll say it's the character I usually send to work on Nothing There to grind for power. And that was the last time I seen the character, or before I noticed the character was dead. So, following that trail of logic, yeah. She's where Nothing There used to be in its containment, the employee is standing there now. And even though it's not happening now, for some reason when they clicked on the zoomed in on the employee, it started like a woman's voice started whispering "I love you" repeatedly or something. Like, I love you, I love you, I love you. Like,
I love you.
there it is.
I love you. 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 I love you.
I only just realized in hindsight that Shush! I only just realized now that it stopped playing because I had it paused. As soon as I unpause, it starts playing again. I don't know why my mind doesn't think like that. My mind doesn't like make the connection, you know, right about stuff like that right away. Circular peg goes in circular hole. I'm just sitting there like taking a little too long to realize something like that.
I love you. 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 I love you.
Wait.
I love you. 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 I love you.
I hear children's voices mixed up in there, mainly like it sounds like an adult woman saying "I love you" with a little girl's voice, mainly a little girl's going "I love you," almost like a mother and daughter talking to each other. Killed by nothing. The sound doesn't change to employees saying employee panicked and wait, the work result was bad. 7. I don't know why it failed. I honestly don't know how or why this happened. Like, as you can see, it's like at 6%. So you get, when you interact with an Aleph of the first time after between meltdowns, it bumps it up to a 6%, and the second interaction bumps it up to a 12%. So you could, by that, you could tell this was the first time I interacted with it. I really liked that employee.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
still hear the I love you going on. Yeah, I had to kind of rearrange the order in which the characters appeared here in the welfare team side, because I kept forgetting which employee I sent to work on Galaxy Child there. Like, I just interact with it without thinking, and then the employee would drop dead. And it's not until after I get told this employee died do I realize he's Galaxy Child. So yeah, I had to rearrange the order. I had to rearrange the order of how the employees are listed so I can remember it, which employees it was. The strategy that I was going for to try to get information on this is that wait till the end of the day, like the completed number came up in order to do it, then literally use a stopwatch to time it for about 20 seconds at a time. In which might take a while, constantly having to go back and forth. Because, like, if I want to unlock all 5 here, or I have to, like, I do it because, like, I have to do it that way because, like, because as it says here, its counter decreases by 1 at a time, by 1 point at a time, for every 30 seconds that an employee wears the little yang symbol. 1 point per 30 seconds. So I'll come back to read its little messages, but I'm going to spare you the slog of me grinding the information out, and I'll just make a cut here and come back when it's ready. So I'll see you then. Alright, I'm back from grinding the talisman, and don't worry,
I love you.
Nothing happened besides punishing Bird escaping, but he's already on his way back, so like usual, there's no reason to mind him, just leave him alone. But anyway, let's get the talisman on the road. Half of a pair that's missing each other. Yang's wearer gains resistance to white damage. However, when Yin could not be found in the facility, no benefits are transferred. So I can only assume that means this item is useless without Yin in the facility, which kind of makes it useless. Anyway, it reduces the mental damage that the wearer has to bear. Because of this, it is called the Angel's Pendant. Yang periodically healed its wearer's SP. Those who came near it yearned for its energy. They said it cleared the minds and gave warmth to their hearts. However, they feared the black pendant. I sure wish every amount was helpful like this one, they would say, sighing. Yes, it didn't understand. Yet, it didn't understand. Not yes. It never intended to help others. That's simply what it did. Caution, ensure that you do not place Yang's wearer in the containment unit of Yang. Or, not Yang, Yin. I get them mixed up. My apologies for that. Anyway, however, the world is more than simply warmth and light. The sky exists, for so does the land. Darkness exists, for so does the light. Life exists, for so does death. Hope exists, for so does despair. Caution, please note that when Yin escapes, Yang will also escape. We have confirmed that the same thing will occur when an employee is wearing it. Yeah, this seems like a nice little trinket that could help with white damage. Except the issue is, this is probably, I know that a lot of other, or like little tool abnormalities come with some kind of conditions or so that make them like a trade-off. Well, somehow, but like, I have to say, this Yang here is arguably looking like one of the most useless, if not the single most useless one, because if I am interpreting its descriptions here correctly, it sounds like it literally cannot function without both it and Yin being in the facility at the same time, which doesn't really matter because if comments are to be believed, it's impossible to have one in the facility without the other. You can only get Yang after you already get Yin. And once you get Yin, you're forced to take Yang with no other option, as my videos have demonstrated. So getting one forces you to have the other. Or so its whole thing of like Yang can't function if Yin's not in the facility is kind of moot, pointless. And even when you do got it, it's practically useless because Yin's entire gimmick is that, like, Yin exists to punish you for using Yang. Its very description here tells you it loses its counterpoints. Means if an employee wears Yang for more than 30 seconds. So you have 1 whole minute or 60 seconds between an employee putting on Yang and Yin escaping. Given that doesn't seem like it doesn't seem very much time to make practically any use of it. Like, the only situation I can imagine that abnormality Yang being useful in any way can function is there was an abnormality that happened to be right near it that deals white damage. That happened to be very close to where Yang was. That's the only, and you're able to have an employee erase to get Yang, put it on, race out to fight the abnormality and beat it, and then return Yang, all in less than 1 minute. And that's assuming you got Yin's counter here starts out at its maximum full 2 out of 2 counterpoints. Because it losing a point at the 30-second mark could act as a buffer if you need it, but like, that situation I described is so, the chances of it happening are so low, or probably be so unlikely to happen that it's practically not even worth considering. It would not be worth. Being able to use it at all would not be worth or artificially creating the trouble you would have to go through to artificially create the situation in which it would be useful. What's this last one? The black carp swim starts happen. Maybe the white carp swim starts chaos. What will happen when the two fish meet? There is just... Like, at least all the other abnormalities is at least try to have something, some kind of positive little buff to give your employees as a trade-off for whatever negative side effects may happen. They at least try to do something, like buffing the whole department, or restoring HP at the cost of exploring, or flesh idol, or buffing the whole department at the cost of, like, employee taking damage, and you have to time it carefully so it doesn't, like, malfunction and release abnormalities or something. Or we can fix anything and giving you energy in exchange for killing an employee. They at least try to have some kind of positive effect to justify their existence. Yang is practically worthless because it exists almost solely to punish you for this. I know I've been ranting way too long on this, so forgive me for that. Let's just end the day. I feel bad for the employee dying. Now let's just... Huh? Did that weird little beat always happen? There it is again. Like, I feel like I've heard this before, but it's like... I feel like I'm going crazy. This game knows how to screw with you in more ways than one. Ugh. I think I might remember hearing that kind of beam before, but I don't think it was, like, ever answered what it was or whatever. Not that I think it matters much or so, but let's just see if we get a new abnormality. Oh wait, we need to open a new department to get an abnormality. What am I thinking? Ugh. Yep. Score! All three of them had 4 out of 5 justice. Got them all up. Wait. No, down. Get off the screen. Hold on, I want to... I'm going stupid, I wanna... weapon, equip pursue, guess hire a new employee, like, if you, just queries, but if you guys ever care about me, like, creating a custom little, like, a custom little character or something, you want a little custom agent or employee or whatever, or based on, like, a character, so, like, I'd be open to suggestions. Like, I know they cost, like, an extra point or so that obviously means, like, don't spam the heck out of it, and have every employee be, like, a little custom employee, but every now and then or something, like maybe have, like, somewhere between, like, 2 to 4, or something, like, maybe even just 1. If you got an idea for, like, you want to see me, like, try to recreate, maybe, like, a character in Lobotomy Corporation, it's a little agent creation thing, or so for what worth its character customization is, for what worth its full agent character creation is or so, then that might be something we can do. Who just throw the ideas at me, and I'll see what I can try to do, even though the little sliders for the haircut might be touchy. Weapon. Wait. Do that. Aren't you looking snazzy? 4 points. I think I'm gonna, since there's no new abnormality for me to play with, I think I'm gonna just cut it here, and I'll come back when there's something worth looking at. Alright, so we're back at an abnormality selection screen, and while all the abnormalities listed are abnormalities we've seen before, I'm going, out of the 3 choices that we have here, I'm going to go with Melting Love, because I do intend to work for if I'm going to get the suppress Aleph abnormalities, I need to select the easiest one. Head and the eye. The head and the eye. What does that mean exactly? What? The wings are still fine. And the feathers are of wax. Coming bright silver. The back shades on. You're throwing your lives away just to. You know, since your last piece was ever. I don't remember what the abilities are of the lower areas. Is there something? Like, was it? This does. Really want to know what it is? Gotta sit through a loading screen. Department functions. Decreases the cost of producing ego. No. Increases the offensive ego belonging to the department's agents. The department handles all physical material needed to maintain the company. They play a big role in the upkeep of everything by restoring collapsed facilities and extracting ego. The Federation extraction and abnormalities some of the duties that lie with this department. Those employees are always facing something with a well, and they have an empty borehole there. Right, just shows off your little upgrades. Wait, oh yeah, it's day 36. I need to get to day 37 in order. We may have melting love now, but right, I keep forgetting. Right, I think I'll show. I don't know if I want to show off one a day. You know what? You're good. I'll move you down. You know what? I can move you there and upgrade your, what's it called? I keep forgetting the names of the abilities. The justice on burrowing heaven. That'll work. What I want to do is... Wait, hold on. Oh, right. I'm gone. I went stupid, forgot. Wait, I can move you there, so you can work on him directly there instead of having to like keep you down here and keep sending you upward. Big Bird doesn't like insight. Wait, you know what does like insight? This guy. I guess I'll level up this character's insight on him. And then I'll upgrade the prudence and justice on Big Bird and Burrowing Heaven respectively. Off. Okay, you deal black damage, so I'm going to need someone that resists black damage. I think preferably you, so you'd be good for that. Ego list. Maybe you. You know what? Yeah, I could send you down there. I guess that'll work for now. And I forgot to give him a uniform. I didn't realize till after I hit the button. Draconian Pillar. Radical Philosopher. Sly Unifier. Wait. Oh, the little hallway's so dark, I can hardly see it. You know what? I better hold off. Wait, why is no one working on Big Bird? What the heck? Okay, he's having a meltdown, so... Oh, and might I want to say, just to point out real quick, that she finally got the little gift from Nothing There. Plus, So she's got, if nothing there's weapons are healing weapons, that does pair pretty nicely. On. I don't know what's going on. Like, what's taking you so long? Just get there. I need it done within a time limit. It's literally counting down. Come on. No time to be a slowpoke. Get on the ball. Punishing bird is fine. Who? Who will quickly so relax? I'll free you from this prison we call. Ugh. I'll free you from this prison we call flesh. Fix her. Okay, anyway. Get repressed. Wait, Dawn. Oh. What a weird coincidence, they're both on the same side. To be fair, there's like a 50-50 chance of it happening either way, but still. Wait. Again with the bird of the punishing and the flying and whatever. Right. Ignore the flesh idol. I can have some. Oh wait. Good thing I noticed that. Alright, getting close. It's really loud there. I'm confident in my ability to handle slime. I'm not sure how I'm going to go about dealing with nothing there yet. So I don't know what I'm going to do in any case with that. But either way, it doesn't really matter what I plan on doing with either of them, because you know, I don't have the third abnormality. I can't do one of them twice. Oh wait. For a second I thought I had it burrowing heaven being worked on, and I momentarily panicked. Alright. Wait. I meant to work on the... I keep forgetting to work on the slime. I have such a bad habit that I keep telling myself I'll work on it at the end of the day, and then the day comes and I just click on to the next thing without thinking. Is there a way to, like, manipulate the abnormalities at the end of... Is there a way to manipulate the abnormalities you get here without, like, replaying the entire day? Because it's just really coming off as uncooperative. Like, it's not giving me abnormalities. It's not. I'm gonna make a cut here. We'll be back. Alright, so I'm back after a cut, and I replayed day 36 off screen to get a new selection of abnormalities, and we've got this new one here, and it says, those who succeed in the hunt are granted with one of the very feathers that countless hunters have once yearned for. Wait, have we seen that before? You've returned. Did you have fun with your little journey while I was locked up here? Don't worry, I'm not mad at you. Oh, Sarah. Oh, you see, finally I have come to respect you, for I know you will never depart. It's difficult to proceed the flow of time here. Therefore this eternity has saved me. Have you seen the turbid streams of the enormous river that cross the whole city? You arrive downstream, even after the raging rapids and the serpentine current. You will see a meadow that is enormously broad, but also tranquil. That land is bathed with all kinds of mud, sand, trash, and the fuels that have come from the upstream. What isn't caught by the upstream or midstream finally ends up here, downstream, to bear all the residuals that pile up when we need a strong back that doesn't break easily. I face many wells here. I have to draw water every single day, seeing that the water level never lowers. What is a well? The well is so deep that it would be a hollow affair to reckon its depth. And that is the fount and relic of all the humanity that's existed from the ancient times. The water from the well had never flown outside, ever. There had only been in the small ripples that permeate from the leaves that follow the winds. But it was an act of generosity to those who are thirsty, that they may sate themselves. It was you who made the bucket, but you left the duty of drawing the water with the bucket to another. Don't ask for my name. Bina isn't the name of a person. It's the sad name of the place where one finds many graves. I'm the one who draws the water. Why have you come here, and what do you wish for me to draw? Let's have you begin with extracting ego before Flexax. The nature of ego and the abnormalities are more akin than not. You're both phantasmal beings extracted into the material. Into plain material. Oh, bone for bone, blood for blood. Goal: extract 5 or more ego of grade he or higher. Does that mean like getting directly like getting gifts, like the little ego gifts or whatever, like the weapons and the armor, or suits as the game calls it. Semantics at that point. Don't tell me this is the... It is! I sacrificed an employee trying to work on Melting Love for virtually nothing now. So that can be 2, if I'm interpreting this mission correctly. How many things? 7. I know that to my knowledge, I am aware that there's 4 birds in the game. Punishing Bird, Big Bird, the Firebird here, and some 4th one that I've never seen. And out of 4 of them, I've gotten the general impression that 3 of them, Punishing Bird, Big Bird, and the 3rd one that I've never seen before, are connected or related to each other, or similar to how, like, I don't know, the magical girls are, you know, Queen of Hatred, Nine of Despair, King of Greed, that they're like either something to that effect, but I do not understand why I want the 3rd bird. I have not seen it at all. Like, this, both my playthrough of the game and by extension my Let's Play of it, has been going on for the longest time now, it feels like. Why have I not seen it yet? Is this 3rd bird deliberately supposed to be extremely rare? Is it like just extremely rare? And that I just have... And is it normal to go this long without encountering it, like, at all? Is it normal to go this long without encountering it at all in a playthrough? Or is it, like, relatively common, so to speak? Or, like, in the sense of, like, it doesn't have any greater or worse chance of appearing than any other, and I just have really crappy luck. Because I feel like I should have seen it by now. It's like, why is the game holding out on me? I hear about this one so often, like from the comments and such, but like, where is it? I want to experience this. Why is the game holding out on me? I'll admit, I'm getting really annoyed with that. I just want to experience this both. I just want to experience this both for myself and to get it for the Let's Play or so, but like the game's holding out on me. I really want to know, is this like a game mechanic? Like, is this normal for it to be this rare? Or am I just having really bad luck? Because I'm beginning to suspect that, please inform me if I'm wrong. Because I don't know the little background mechanics or the percentages or whatever. I'll fully admit to that, but please inform me if I'm wrong, but is this normal? I would really like to know that, please. The comments always know what they're talking about. I trust the comment. It's to at least give me a good idea what's going on here. So please, is this normal? And with that, I think I'm going to make another cut here, or to, I don't know, go replay day 36 or something too, because I want to get a truly never before seen abnormality. Because I know there's at least some or something out there that I haven't seen yet. And I feel like the game's like I want to get this third bird, whatever this one is. That's like actually like the kind of the big goal of the moment. I want to see this third bird. I feel like the game's holding out on me. That, and I don't like the employee that I lost to Melting Love at the end of the day. So I'd kind of like to get that employee back. But anyway, without much more to say on it, I think I'm going to make another cut here. But please be patient with all the cuts. Thank you in advance. Alright, so I'm back, and I got to day 37. And while I haven't gotten the third bird abnormality or so, but I did get something else that might help out of it. So I got a third Aleph abnormality, and I'm planning on doing this mission, obviously. But the first one is obviously nothing there, and the second and third one is Melting Love, and we get the good old return of Mountain of Smiling Bodies. So with that, I have something of an idea on how to proceed. Not only that, but I kinda also got an idea of completing this mission here as well, extracting the ego stuff. Which, to be honest, I have 3 employees here. There's this Samuel guy, Harold, and Loki, that I'm going to basically make into sacrificial lambs and kill them with execution bullets, and then buy the equipment back from one sin and hundreds of good deeds. So that'll be 6 points right there, which would be kind of unnecessary because I already got 2 out of 5 for buying a couple of Yang stuff here, or not Yang, Yin. So assuming everything can go well in this episode, or this part of the episode, that sounds like I've got an idea on how to proceed with things. Wait, hold on, I want to look at his stats. He's weak to physical damage. So Do I wanna try using my own guys on him, or on mountain bodies, or do I want to just call the rabbit team out? Because it seems like every time I tried fighting him before, it seemed like he was more or less resistant to my own guys, but the rabbit team were able to handle him just fine. But anyway, so with that, actually, I think I'll put you down here. I'll leave it like that. Hire a new employee. Let's just be real quick about gearing the guy up. Alright, and with that in mind, let's begin the day. Got you. Well, I'm a big stupid idiot. I completely forgot it has to be 80 or higher, so... I forgot to pay attention to something very basic right in front of me. I wonder how long you guys were sitting there, like, he's making a mistake, Hey, stop doing that, and then, like, how long you guys were just sitting there waiting for the hammer to drop and for me to realize he's just, something that's easily expendable, easily replaceable. Wait, I got the... I could equip these guys with the spears. Oh. someone else who... Okay, now I can do this. What's breaking out? Why is it playing the... Now for the moment of truth. Wait. Wait. Let me... What the hell? Why did it only count for 1 point? Does it? So my question is, does it have to be 3 completely unique, different things in order to do this, or? Okay, so oh my god, that could easily be. So I can put one of them on this. Yeah, he creates a little grinder thing. Alright, let's try this now. What? You set back to 0. Are you kidding me? You said 2 before. No, screw it. Just completely screw it. I'm not going to focus on that right now. I got other things I need to focus on. Maybe I'm a big dumb idiot that keeps forgetting about existences. I like to look at their uniforms, but it's too dark. I don't see anything. Oh no, I gave her the correct resistance type and she's barely taking any damage. Alright, I'm going to... My main strategy is I'm going to try melting off first, obviously, but... Then I'm going to set loose Mountain of Smiling Bodies, see if I can handle my guys. And then after you do that, I'm going to try my luck with nothing there. Because out of the 3, nothing there worries me most out of the 1 or so time he escaped. So I've got something of an idea of how powerful he he's capable of being. All these guys waiting in the hallway. Actually... yeah, it does block damage. That went really well. Now the only thing left to do is to test my luck, see how far I've gone, and provoke smiling bodies into coming out of his little box. Just a reminder, he's weak to red damage and he deals black damage. Alright. Wait, hold on. Okay. Just wanted to play it safe. Crap! Deaths caused by execution bullets are not recognized, so that... How do I do this without basically killing? Without basically killing the employee, sacrificing it to him. Ugh. Okay, so it needs to be under 10. Well, that's good news. The only thing left is I need to time this right in such a way where there won't be any of the little clerk guys between this room here and my employees charging through. The last thing I want is to him to get too strong because he managed to kill and eat a couple clerks. I'm going to give you the shield. Oh, probably a waste of a bullet, but oh, wow! Wow! I'm legitimately surprised that went so perfectly. He didn't even get to do anything. Is there any way to any external factors that can be used to bait him out of the counter thing? Increase. When the bad attack that turned into nothing shell. Immediately panicked. Ugh, that growl breath there kind of spooked me slightly. Okay, so what does it hate the most? It hates repression work the most. But it also hates insight work, so fortitude is health, so okay, so my logic is justice lower than level 4 makes him mad. But I want the employee to survive, preferably. So and I want an employee that has fortitude 4 or higher, but justice below 3. And according to this list, this employee here, Bong Bong, fits that qualification perfectly. So, at the risk of being this employee killed and having nothing there go absolutely berserk, actually, on second thought, let me get this quilt meltdown out of the way in order to I could take whatever energy crisis it throws at me from the sap. Alright, let's get on in position. We're going to fight nothing there. Wait, what are you two doing? Get up there. Alright, now that there's a reasonable amount of time to coordinate everyone in one location. There's nothing left to do but to release the beast, and I'm kind of feeling slightly anxious over it. Only slightly. To insight. Not the best time, punching bird. 0 to 16. Bong Bong's going to die, isn't she? Or he, or whatever. Are you serious? I don't understand what went wrong there. What was dealing the white damage that drove half of them insane? How powerful how powerful does an abnormality have to be that's able to more or less effectively slaughter an entire facility's worth of guys, because just half of them just straight out die and the other half just go insane, which for most, if not all intents and purposes, is virtually the same as dying. So what's the ego list? What is the best? Damn it. 5, 2. Of course. Wait. You still have your stats. Yeah, I can have your stats. wait. Yeah. Okay, so... pile everyone in there. How are you able to fight that? Yeah, I beat him. But how do you fight something that's so, like, I don't even know how it's able to make my employees insane. Like, like, no matter how fast you try to wipe him. And I'm like, you just can't. What's he doing that's driving my employees to insanity? Because it's like, it's bad enough when like half the employees in the entire facility die. But it's just the game basically admits that the situation is completely screwed. When like, yeah, all the employees are dead, and any that are alive are still outside of any reasonable control. Well, because they've been driven insane. The only thing left to do is to wait for like Abner Valley's like mound of buys to just rampage around and kill the insane employees. Any insane employees that don't kill each other first. So yeah, I can finally try to do this, but it's completely meaningless. As if nothing there is still this powerful. It means nothing if he's still this powerful, that he's just able to just completely wipe the game. Period. Doesn't matter if he's the last one you do and you do the other two successfully. Doesn't matter if he's the first one you do. Screw you. He's just going to completely wipe the board and kill all employees. I think I'm going to stop this here. Thank you so much for watching Lobotomy Corporation. And I'm trying to... Like, it seems like every single time I try to get to this point, it always almost feels like one step forward or 1.5 steps backwards. It's like every time I get one step forward, I'm shoved back 1.5 to 2 steps. So I'm sure you know by now I appreciate any comments that would help with it. Because I appreciate comments in general, but you know, I appreciate comments that help. I try to listen. And I try my best to. So at this point we're at a junction and we've got some options on what we can do next. We can keep trying to do the disciplinary mission team and try to suppress the Alice, but as I showed here, I can handle a mound of bodies and melting lava fine. So mainly any strategy that needs to be come with, we need a strategy to deal with nothing there. He is the problem abnormality at the moment. We could do that. We could try to do this extracted specimen mission of getting 5 or more ego stuff of grade E or higher, which I think you need. From the looks of it, it looks like you need to do 5 completely unique things from. You need to do 5 completely unique things, and they have to be like you can't just spam 3, the exact same thing. It has to be 5 different things, and you have to do them all in one session from the looks of it. So we could try to do that next, or we could. I'm brain farting. What was it? Oh yeah, the core suppression here. We could try to do the core suppression here, but we still need to do that. So we got our options here. But you know, all comments are welcome. All comments and ideas are welcome. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. And this has been Lobotomy Corporation, and until next time, I'll see you guys around.